자, 고난의 학교. 한 번도 안 해본 사람이 할 수 있냐고요? 이거 뭐라 말해야 되지? 할 수는 있어요. 근데 스토리가 이게 두 종이다 보니까 지금 플레이하는 알렉시오스 스토리는 초에도 상관이 없는데 난이도는 쉬움, 보통, 어려움, 전설이 있는 걸로 알고 있습니다. 지금 제가 하는 난이도는 보통이고요. 근데 스토리 기준으로 하면은 추천은 안 해요. 이거 전작 오리진을 먼저 하는 걸 추천해요. 시스템이 간단하냐고요? 아니요, 그렇게까지 간단하진 않아요. 물론 저는 풀쓰기 때문에 PC는 어떤지는 지금 몰라요. 저는요, PC판으로 안 해서. 자, 고난의 학교.
Something seems to be going on over there.
다크 소울보단 쉬워요. 확실하게 말해드리죠.
I'll be back. You can't keep me away forever. I'll find a way in.
대신
You look strong
시간이
enough.
오래
Can
걸려서
you help
그렇지.
me?
인게임
Depends
시간이.
on what you need.
Information. My brother Solon has been missing for weeks. No one listens. They say he ran away, but he wouldn't leave me
아까
alone.
슬론이랑
He
대화했죠?
wouldn't. He knows I hate being by myself. Anyway, he was last seen training at this school. I'm sure it has something to do with his disappearance. Please, can you help me find out what happened to him?
I'll see what I can find out.
You're nicer than you look. Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. My help doesn't come cheap.
What? You would demand drachmi from a child?
I guess we can work something out.
I don't have much, but I'll repay you with whatever I have.
That will do.
I think the trainers might know more about my brother's disappearance.
지도의
But be careful.
목적지
Rumor has it he
표시는
can take out a Chimera with his bare fist.
힌트로 제공을 하고 일정 거리가
Was it that he
되면은
looks like a chimera
살펴봐서
with bare
찍어야
fists?
합니다.
In any case, I take caution not to look for a fight.
I don't look for fights. They usually find me. Why are there so many young athletes training at this school?
You've never heard of this place? This school is what Thassos is known for. It was founded by Thiergenis, the famous Olympian. Many others, like my brother,
일단 너무 커.
train here in hopes of becoming the next
그러면은
Olympic champion.
추천을 안 하죠.
Your brother must have been gone for a long time.
Weeks. It's been weeks. He would never leave me alone for so long. He used to boast about future Olympic victories and adventures. He always said he'd make me the proudest sister in all the Greek world. But how can he do that when he's not even here?
I'll find out what happened to your brother.
Please hurry. It's been too quiet around here without him.
Looks like Mikos was right. There is something going on here.
자, 한번 대화를 해보도록 해봅시다.
Look at how weak he is. Eftimos. That name seems familiar somehow.
지금 강장제 안해 때문에 사태가 점점 커지는 것 같은데.
If you've come to enroll in my school, I'm afraid you're at least 10 years too late.
Shame. You must be the one training these athletes.
Have you not heard of me? I am Euthymos, Master Olympic Trainer. Under my charge, my students seize victories as easily as Theaganassus sees
Oh.
the bronze statue of Thassos.
엄청난 뒷태고.
Everyone has heard of me.
They say that you look... that you can take down a chimera with your bare fists.
These rumors, they are too kind and all true.
I've heard other things, though. In particular, that students of yours have gone missing.
Missing? Nonsense! My students are champions! They fly towards adventure all the time! Under my wing, they will soar to great heights, like a hot-blooded Pegasus.
Do you remember a former student named Solon?
You think you can storm into my school and demand answers like an impertinent slave? You'll sooner be gutted like one.
있냐고 물어봤는데 왜 싸우려고 하냐?
I need to know if your school has a connection to the disappearances.
Connection? Ha! Nonsense! This is a place of blood, sweat, and brawn. The only things that vanish here are the weaknesses in heart and body.
How about we put our skills to the test?
I'd rather not waste my time or my skills on the likes of a nobody.
Sounds like you're backing down.
Don'ts won't work, Misthios.
Hold on, you seem familiar. I recognize you. You're in the Olympics. You're the champion, I'm sure of it.
올림픽 이후로 와가지고 대화를 해주네. 거짓말로 빼볼까?
Yes, you're looking at an Olympic champion.
Get back to your training.
You're amazing. Tell us, what do we need to do to be a true champion?
Anyone can be a champion, but it takes hard work and a commitment to your passion.
That is what I always say. So, an Olympic champion strolls into my school, steals my thunder, and dares to challenge me? The great Euthymos!
Does the great Euthymos accept this challenge? Or is he too afraid?
Afraid? Ha ha ha! Try sparring with my students first. We'll see if you are as strong as you say you are.
Since I'm the Olympic champion, shouldn't I train your students instead? I'm sure they agree that I'm better qualified.
Qualified? You dare challenge my position? You have the courage of a lion, Misthios. But you'll soon be slaughtered like a goat. Prepare yourself. Face me like the
도발에
champion you say
성공했네요.
you are.
아 뭐야 또 죽방이야?
My loyal
아니네.
students! This Misthios has the nerve to challenge me! The great Euthymos! At my... our school! This is your last chance, Misthios. It can all end if you simply walk away.
Are you done talking?
Oh, we'll see what you are made of then, hmm? We'll fight like real champions!
하. 꺼져.
Child's play! Taste the true might of my students! How dare
You won't
you
defeat our
challenge
master,
me?
Misthios!
For the master! My mother is harder!
Quick,
My
get out of our
students!
school!
My pride! See what the champion is made of. Show me your loyalty!
어휴. 뭐지? 체력바가 지금 버그 먹어가지고 안 나오는 것 같은데? 체력바 버그 먹어서 안 나오네. 잘 타네요.
All right. All right. I yield. You've ruined my reputation. How will my students learn from me now?
You were ruined by pride. I had no part in it.
Fine. You've won. You are worthy. I'll tell you what I know. Keeping a school like this is expensive, but we receive a good lump of drachmi from this rich fellow to keep things running. He visits now and then, stinking of wine, frequently accompanied by strange men.
I assume they're not here to admire the training grounds.
I noticed that they tend to favor my star athletes, the ones who exhibit exemplary skills and performance. They watch them very closely.
Solon was one of them.
Yes. He was one of my top students, along with another boy named Nileas. They were good friends and great athletes. They stopped coming to school soon after the men came. I worry that something has happened to them.
Yet you do nothing? Even when you clearly know something isn't right?
This fellow has powerful allies and influence. I've tried to do something, Mistios. I've asked questions, and I was told to stop for my own good and the good of the students. As much as I hate to admit, I am powerless.
A strong man like you shouldn't take orders from a drunk fool.
You're right. I've been weak for far too long. Thank you, Mistios. I may still have other strengths to hone.
I heard everything. How can you stand by while your students are being taken? All for drachmi?
How did you get in here? Is she your daughter?
Men like you are the worst. I can't rely on you. I can't rely on anyone. I'm going to save my brother.
Her brother? By Zeus, What have I done?
이중방송이에요, 이중방송.
Solon and the others are
No
missing.
more cowards.
Maybe Nileus was going to be
I am
next.
the master of this
Nikos
school.
will want to know about this.
Act like one.
네, 트위치는 제가 안 합니다. 유감스럽지만 그렇게 규칙적으로 하는 스타일은 아니라서. 아프리카는 옛날에 했다가 지금은 안 합니다. 아쉽게도 말이죠. 고려는 해보고 있는데 글쎄다. 지금도 컴퓨터 유튜브랑 팟캐스터로 가고 있어요. 카카오톡. 자, 마지막 퀘스트.
Long night?
Way too long. I need to shake this off and start training so I can defeat Nileus and ride that victory to become the Olympic. Who am I kidding? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this Olympic stuff.
그거까진
I
모르겠네요.
take it you're Aiti. Nikos sent me. Nileus?
Nileus? What now? Did he break another record?
No, he didn't. He's bound to his bed.
Oh, just another drunken night of celebration then.
Then it must have been quite a night.
Huh?
Nileus has taken ill. Mikos sent me here because you were the last one to see him well.
He was fine when we went to Karpos's house for the usual, dose of hedonism. But I didn't leave the party with him, or see him since.
Something must have happened at the party then.
뭐
Look for
그것도 있고
Karpos at his
이것도
house on the
있고
hill. He
여러 가지
probably
있습니다.
knows what happened to Neleus.
굳이
He's a
이유를
reclusive man, though.
언급할
He
것까지는
will
아닌 것
need to
같은
get his
생각으로.
attention. I'd say, smushing some of his valuable wine, the stuff that gets me this drunk, would get him to come out and play.
Thank you, Aiti. I'll look into it.
Well, I better get started, or I'll never catch up to Neleus and the rest.
Aiti, you will be an Olympic champion. Believe in yourself.
You're right. I can do this. I've just got to work extra hard. Thank you for believing in me. I'll beat Neleus and all the others.
It'll start with the right attitude.
Olympic champion Aetes. Yeah, that sounds perfect.
자, 이 퀘스트 세 개가 서로 연결되어 있는 느낌이 너무 강한데.
This must be Karpos's house. The smell of alcohol is enough to know.
Look who it is.
That's what I'm looking for.
내가 못 본 건가? 저거를? 자, 교단이 또 연관돼 있네. 근데 교단원 이제 잡을 애들이 없는데 나?
What have you done? You murdered the... Oh no! No, no! The general is going to kill me!
You're with the cult, aren't you? What did you do to Nileas?
No! No, no, no! I'm just a business associate with them. I work for the general.
Tell me what your business is with the general, or I start removing your teeth, one by one.
Malaka. Fine. I helped the... More like I'm being blackmailed by the cult of Cosmos to deliver them drunk athletes for their army. The good ones fetch more. Good ones like Neleas.
And now he's very sick.
They do something to the students. It makes them different. How do you think the elite guards can do what they do? Their strength, it's not normal. Not natural.
No matter their strength, it pales in comparison to mine.
I've messed up, Misthios. I couldn't defy them before, but with you on my side, maybe we can turn this around. The cultists always took the drunk students from my docks to a cave, along the coast, south of here.
Switching sides already? If I hadn't caught you, you'd still be slinking about in the shadows.
They aren't going to forgive what happened to their guards in my house, and my life is worth more to me than Drachmi. My loyalty is not to the cult.
Or Thassos. You're just thinking for yourself, trying to stay alive.
We're all reduced to that when our lives are truly in danger. Save the students for Thassos, Misthios, and cull the cultists while you're at it. That's just good for everybody.
I'll save the students for their own sake, not yours. If anything happens to Nileas, you're a dead man.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Go to the students. They are in the cave, to the south. Follow the coast and you'll see it. Good luck.
실레노스트 동굴? 저쪽으로 가야 되나? 아 여기구나. 그래서 교단원이 나왔던 거구나. 저기 동굴에서.
This looks like the place.
아니에요. 아니 뭐하러 또 계속해서 보여줘. 하나 켜서 그냥 보고 질문 하나 하면 되지. 에이. 어우 빈투사. 어우 비투사 너무 화려해. 아이고 잠깐만.
Help
있구나.
us, please. Where am I?
If I can ever repay this, I will, Misthios.
당장 기억 있는 약부터 시작해가지고 아주 그냥 별의별 짓 다 하네. 오케이. 한 명은 안 오는데? 한 친구 왜 안 와? 안 열렸나? 설마? 아, 나를 귀찮게 하네 이 친구들. 아, 그리고 왜 입구 앞이 입구에 태양이 있어가지고 반사가 엄청 심하네. 아, 왜 안 와? 빨리 와. 이게 낙소스 편 마지막 퀘스트인가?
Misthios! Help! The tonic has driven him crazy!
아이고.
Misthios! Thanks Zeus! He was going to kill me!
This is your fault. These prisoners, they've had the tonic already.
The doctor must have come by to administer it. Only one of them has had a bad reaction. The other one looks like he still stands a chance.
Then there's still hope for Nileas.
Looks like this was quite a reinforced hideout. The cult are a bigger force to be reckoned with than I took them for.
We were lucky this time. Who can say what happened to the other students?
The cultists need to pay for what they've done. Now is the time to retaliate.
You sound like you have a suggestion.
We need to storm their ancient stronghold, Misthios. With you leading the charge, we'll kill the general of the cult guards. We can deliver them a crashing defeat here that reverberates across the Greek world.
You just want me to get the general off your back for failing him.
Happy coincidence, I guess.
This general, tell me more.
That Malaka strong-armed me into this wholeness. He's the head of the elite cult guards, and rumor has it he beheaded 8 men with one swing of his polearm.
This ancient stronghold, where is it exactly?
It's a massive structure sitting on Lemnos in plain sight. I'm told the best way to reach it is by boat.
At least now I know for sure Nileas doesn't just have a cold. Mikos needs to know about this. This is all your fault. So make sure these students get home safe.
I will.
That's right. I should go back to the doctor for the antidote.
자, 해독제가 다 됐을라나?
Can you get me out?
가는 길에 용병은 볼라인데 용병이 멀리 가네. 퀘스트 하는 거 너무 연계가 막 짜증나게 많은데. 어쨌든 해독제가 끝났겠지.
They're all dead.
아, 웬데 그 참. 힘들게 하는구만.
Oh, brother, what have they done to you?
The crew fought off what they could, but we were too late.
Cursed cult guards, Misthios. Look what they've done. They've killed them. My poor pets slaughtered like animals.
We have to move. Nileas may be in danger. I'll ready the ship.
You should go. There's nothing left you can do here.
Save your strength. You may still survive this.
I'm a physician, Mistios. I know when a patient is dying. Here, the antidote I promised. I always right my wrongs, yes.
I'll give this to Nileas.
It's his best hope, but don't expect a miracle.
I won't leave you like this.
You can kill me and end my misery once and for all. Please, it's all I ask.
What exactly happened to all these people? It looks like a slaughter.
The cult guards happened, yes. It was a slaughter. They were here to send a message to you, Mistios. They know you've been snooping around.
Hold still, so I can make it clean.
Thank you, Mistios. I'm ready, Mistios. Do it.
There was still some good you might have done.
I found him, but I was too late. If I had only known he was at the
If the
credit
cult
all
guards did
along.
this, I'll need to hurry back.
자, 돌아갑시다. 다 끝냈더니 처음으로 또 돌아가네.
Nileas.
마지막 지역은 조사 안 하고 그냥 바로 퀘스트로 끝내버릴까? 시간이 엄청 빡빡하겠는데? 평소처럼 하면은? 자, 일단 넬리우스한테 갑시다. 두 칸밖에 안 남았네. 아이고, 불타고 있어요. 하.
I'm too late.
Damisios, get him! They didn't deserve to die for the likes of you.
아우, 이 방패 진짜.
I'm on fire! Put it out!
아, 이거 기본 퀘스트 칭하는 거 치고는
This
엄청
is an
얘기하네.
outrage. We've had enough of those masked soldiers. They need to leave Limnos one way or another.
Why did they burn the house?
You know why, Malaka. Those cursed soldiers came down here from their cursed stronghold. They thought Mikos was up to something. Working against them, this has to end.
It will end. Those soldiers are called guards, and there is a general among them. Don't worry. They won't be here much longer.
Yes, because we're going to go up there to end this, right?
You should
아니다.
all
혼자
stay
간다 해야
home.
되겠다.
Keep each other safe. I'll take care of the ancient stronghold and the cult guards.
Yes, you're right, Malaka. You're right. They're professional soldiers. We're humble merchants and fishermen. We're counting on you, Mistios. They have plagued this region for too long.
자, 호데요새로 갑시다. 한 번 털고 또 가서 부분 털고 이젠 또 한 번 또 전멸시키게 생겼네. 23명 잡아야 되는데 저거 다 잡으려면 설마 23명 다 잡겠어? 아닐 거야. 환자의 퀘스트만 겁나긴 해. 자, 이게 마지막 부분일 거예요. 설마 여기서 퀘스트를 더 주겠어? 다 죽었는데 지금. 자, 장군 처리하고 갑시다. 알맹이만 쏙 빼보죠. 된다면. 좀 중앙에 있는 느낌인데. 교단원과 연관된 퀘스트 쓰면은 참 좋았을 텐데. 이미 교단원은 한 녀석만 남아가지고 이건 뭐야, 씨. 에휴. 자, 일단 안에 있네요.
Now's my chance to take this stronghold. That must be the general. Stop! I'll kill you!
뭐야? 아, 어디로 가야 돼? 포지션이. 아, 저기 못 가지구나. 아, 탈출을 꼭 이렇게 해야 돼?
The villagers won't have to worry about these cult guards again.
What did you find? Are they okay? Did you run into the crew I sent? They haven't returned either.
We're here!
Nileas!
They found us just before the cult guards arrived. We were nearly killed.
We're lucky Nileas wasn't killed. It sounds like certain death was just minutes away. Here, take these. Drink that. It will help you get better.
And how about the villagers?
The villagers are fine. I sent them home and chased the cult out of their stronghold myself.
You continue to amaze, Alexios. You didn't just save my nephew. You saved all of Lemnos and Thassos from the cult guards plaguing them. Come, Nileas. I have many stories to catch you up on.
이거 그러고 보니까 초록색 아니었나?
All alone now, Misthios. After such an adventure, I'm sure you want to take some time to relax.
So much has happened. Has it changed what you'll do now?
It hasn't changed a thing. We will rebuild the house and we will rebuild Nileas' stamina. He will be an Olympian yet.
I'm afraid there is still too much to do. Too many to kill. Relaxing is not an option.
That's unfortunate. I thought... Well, I thought. Never mind what I thought. I see how it is. Goodbye, Eagle Bearer.
Goodbye, Mikos. And good luck.
미안. 게이바를 이어서 만들고 싶진 않았거든. 자, 어쨌든 71이 됐네 결국엔. 자, 70일이 됐고요. 예상치는 않았는데. 자, 어차피 이제 마지막 구간이라, 마케도니아는 마지막 구간이라 스토리 바로 빼겠습니다. 스토리 따라서 진행을 할게요. 대장간 들렸다가 배 소환해서 바로 옆으로 넘어갑시다. 활동은 개인적으로 알아서 끝내야지 뭐. 잠깐만요. 어디 보자. 이쪽으로 쭉 가면 될 텐데. 아씨, 딴 거 하면서 동시에 하려니까는 내가 힘들다. 잠깐만요. 체크만 하면 되는 거라. 맞아. 아까 군인 잡을 걸 그랬나? 그냥 돈을 확보할게요. 자원이 좀 아깝긴 하지만. 안 그러면은 강화 비용 살짝 아슬아슬해서. 창이 이거를 할 걸 그랬나? 남살댐이구나. 진짜 자원 너무 쓴다. 필요한 거, 많은 거는 계속 많은데 부족한 건 진짜 부족하네.